Hello and welcome, my digital leaves. So, today is the day we continue grinding for the tags. Yeah, that doesn't sound very exciting, but we can talk while we do that. We can talk. So, of course I did check the meat beforehand, because I always do before ending the stream, but I definitely need to recheck or else it didn't happen. Why am I like that? How many money do we have? How many money? How much? Oh, the training manual was only in the inventory, right? Is what we found out. You can give it, but I think that's what we found out ultimately.
Why can't you remember?
Because I
Now I have to
did not think about that.
find it out.
So, let's go. Mamma mia. Hello, Digimon.
Keep it in inventory. You get
Yeah,
more
okay.
stats from training.
Perfect. So we're semi aiming for 50,000 bits. I say semi because we probably have to restock MP discs at points. That's just how that works. But oh well. So on to the Sandian Mammon. We go. Only we could enter the mansion, then everything would be the same, except that we can get Skullgreymon right now. So basically it wouldn't change much. But, well, that's fine. Oh, a prickly pear. Perfect. Maybe I use that one day even. And not only hoard them. Yeah, I wanted to say something before I found that prickly pear, but I forgot. Damn it, my short-term memory. Do you remember what I wanted to say? You normally can read my mind.
Yes, but I didn't pay attention. Sorry.
I didn't even start saying anything, you know. How could you possibly really know? It would be kinda... No, that would
Because
actually
I do a lot of the
be
time.
creepy if you actually would be able to tell what I wanted to say. Because that would be a bit much mind reading.
Do you remember the time you couldn't speak a word and I knew exactly what you wanted?
That time was... Yeah, but I could gesture stuff at least. Yeah, that time was awful. It wasn't even that my throat was hurting that much. It's just... It was awfully dry and... It just couldn't get a word out. That was weird. I mean, sure, it did hurt like a dry throat hurts, but... Not hurting as much that it would prevent me from speaking. It was just... I just wasn't able due to the dryness. Swish. 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 Don't spit fire at me. That's the wrong one. We got that already. Come on. You want to use it, I know it. Yeah, but it's not allowed yet. Sorry. It's still in the baby stage, so the evolution happens every few hours. But I'm aiming for a specific Digimon, so I need to wait out on it. Good thing the VB can cancel Digivolutions. Makes it easier. Ah, damn it. Oh, I should heal. Let's heal twice. Yatta! Nothing. Press down. So, Sandies, let's do the dance. It's really interesting that the other one never flees, because most of the time with an ultimate you don't battle all of them, because one flees usually. Perfect! Let's go! Yatta indeed. So if I just defeat 50 of those, well, a bit more because it's only 800, but well, with the 4000 I have 50 from now on, that would just give us the training menu. Schwa. Now that makes me wonder, is any Yanmamon variant playable in any game? Can't say for certain. Because there are a lot of Digimon games mainly. But it's a Digimon that appears, but also playable? Do you know?
Oh, what do I know?
Master Google.
No time.
What?
I don't have time.
So I mean, the most likely is probably
What's it
just
called?
Yanmamon.
Yanma.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that isn't, the other variants probably aren't either. I mean, Yanmamon is a pretty nice Digimon.
Digimon World, Digimon Adventure, Tamer and Cathode Tamer. Obtainable adult level data attribute.
Oh, so it is obtainable in
Digimon Adventure,
anode and cathode, okay.
Card Battle, Digimon World 2.
Oh, well, the card game, of course.
Obtainable Adventure 02 Tech Tamer, 1 Tamer.
Huh.
Digimon World Digital Card Arena.
So actually so many.
Digimon World 3, it's a wild Digimon.
Yeah, wild, okay. Like in here.
Digimon Save Us Another Mission. It's obtainable. It's in Digimon Story Sunburst and Moonlight, Digimon Story Supercross Wars Blue and Red, Digimon Collectors, Digimon Crusaders, and it's available as a Digimon medal in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, and as a Digimon medal in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Huh. So there are a few words actually playable.
V-Pets.
Yeah, well, okay, and the V-Pets make sense. Probably not every Digimon is in a V-Pet. Also, depends on how you would how you would, what's the word?
Count?
Yeah, what you would count as a V-pad. I was searching for a different word there, but it escapes me. Define.
Yeah.
Define. Because, like, yeah, technically the V is a V-pad, but you could also say that only a V-pad that works like a Tamagotchi is counted, right? You can make that argument, I would say. So if you only count the V-pads that work like Tamagotchis, then definitely not every Digimon. Because like Gammamon and stuff is missing. Can't get that anywhere except the V-pad, the Vital Bracelets. But if you count like every, I was about to say LCD toy, but those aren't LCD anymore. Or are they? I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, like every variable? Whatever you wanna call them. Yeah. If you count every of those, then that might be the case. Might be. But who knows? I don't. But yeah, Soyanmon is somewhere. I mean, the variants probably not as much, but we don't need to look up every Digimon. Whoa, whoa, my HP, my HP. I need to watch my HP better. Good. That's done. Bye-bye. I wonder where the defeated Digimon always run off to. Probably their nest or something? The same place they sleep at night or day, depending on if they're nocturnal or diurnal. But why do they come back? Is it like they flee but we don't have... we didn't free them from that mind control? Question mark? Is that even really a mind control? Something making them aggressive, which is kind of like a mind control, yeah, but... it's more like some weird electromagnetic waves make them confused? Something like that? That timing wasn't good. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Just wanna make a quick check, but I'm pretty sure it could learn all air attacks. Yeah. Static, Megalo, Electric Cloud, and Spinning Shot. Yeah, we don't have Tornado so far. So, yeah, we're just out of luck. But just to be sure. Because this is kind of taking a long time. Which... yeah, 16%, it's... yeah, okay, but... it's not that low either. But sometimes it just takes its time, I guess. You know, what I really need to say, finally, because it always bothered me. I really like the outfit of our main character here. But those shoes are ugly. No. They don't look good. Right? Or do you like them? I don't like the shoes with that pattern. Now the question is that really the pattern, or is that just red shoes with shoelaces that look weird due to the limitation in graphics? Because they didn't stand out as bad to me in the artworks. Which actually... Wait a minute. Let me just go into the menu, because we can easily look at the artwork. I can't tell from this. What about these? Well! The artworks don't show enough of the shoes for us to really tell. Okay then. That's... Well. That's that then. Right. Okay. Yeah, but I really don't like them, how they look like this. The other thing we could do is look at the model from Next Order. But he might have changed clothes there. He is aged up after all, so... Damn, that almost fired. Come on, you little... thing. I can't think of a clever insult for a dragonfly. Oh? This is not saying Sandyan Mammon. I was injured, but I learned Hurricane. Meaning, we can move on to the next one. Wait, where's Hurricane? Oh, it's there, the 8. We learned the 8 first. Where is Air 1? So, while I go to the clinic, you can look that up. Something in my head says we had Solmon listed as well, but that might be different.
Air 1.
Air 1.
Yeah, that's Solmon and Greylock's main.
Okay, something else?
Or Digitamamon, Machine-Ramon, and Varusidramon.
You can battle a Varusidramon?
Apparently.
But I guess that's also a boss. So...
I just have a list.
Where would I find that?
How would I know?
By googling. Haha.
No.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't look well and needs treatment. That's why I'm here. Why else would I go to the clinic? Huh? Centramon? Why else? But yeah, Solmon seems like the best bet, definitely. What's it called, by the way?
Something.
So we can...
Thunder Justice.
Thunder Justice, oh boy, how does that look? That's not really...
Varusidramon is Ogamon's master. That's
What?
a boss at a secret beach cave.
What? Wait, what?
Really?
this side.
So,
You can
Thunder
go.
Justice. Digimon sends a bolt skyward, which comes down on the foe hard. Short time to interrupt the attack and cannot dodge. Most foes can at least trade hits while waiting for the lightning to strike, however.
Okay, so a bolt to the heaven. And apparently there's a Warusidramon in the hidden beach cavern. Let's check that out quickly. Maybe it's post-game. That might be the case.
I don't know. I can just
Huh. Well, there's definitely nothing here right now. But that might explain that underwater bed? No, not really, because it has to get there. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Can I actually fish here? No. Waymon? How do I talk to you? Waymon? Ah, thanks. I mean, if push comes to shove, I do have autopilots, so... yeah, but... I'd rather not use them for that. Okay, while we are back in the city right now... let's stock up on MP discs, because we need to. Yeah, we're aiming for getting 50k, but... I still need those items. What can I do? So, like... 10 means we're almost down again completely, but... those will hold out for a bit. Keyword being a bit. Oh, bit also being the currency. That's actually kind of funny. I made an accidental joke! Yay! How punny. Okay, let's go. So back to Soulmon hunting again. We did that once. But at that time we only had an 8% chance, so... now we have 16. Should be easier. Also, just in case, let me do a quick save here before we move on. Just in case. You know, better save than not save. Here, get a shroom. Let's go to the Soulmon. Which might not be here because it's day. If that is the case, we need to move on to a different tech because that's problematic. Ah, there's one. Okay, we can. Soulmon, which is just a Bakumon with a witch's head, which I don't know. That didn't look right. A bolt to the heaven. No, that's not it, I think. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that clouded throws. Why are you only almost killing those things? Do we have something stronger? Because that will, even if that costs more MP, in the end it would save us more. You're not telling me you're injured again. Really? And yeah, I could buy band-aids, but I don't know. Normally you don't get injured as much. Okay, I'm gonna stay in the city for a while because it probably needs to sleep soon anyway. And then we can get the meat and are fully healed. Maybe I'm doing a bit offense training so we pack a bit more punch, you know? That would make sense actually. Then maybe one attack will finish them. Which can also backfire because it might attack before we get to the defense command, but... well... Nobody said this will be easy. I could do it with a weaker Digimon. That wouldn't one-shot. But that would mean more healing items and more money I need to use, and that would also not be a good idea. You say something new? What is it? Yeah, I was at the Gecko Swamp. We already did that. We kinda have those Digimon in our city. Kinda as in that one said it will move to the city, but it didn't really. So, Okay. Boom. Oh, now you need the poopers and the sleepers. Well, that's what we were kind of aiming for. And this might already be enough strength training. Or offense training. Or whatever. So. You know, Digimon way too often sleep in front of the toilet. But it's so often combined that they wanna sleep and go to the toilet, right? Weird. Someone on Twitter recently said that it was a picture on a card, I think, that they miscolored the poop because it isn't pink. Well, I showed them an image from this game. Digimon poop wasn't always pink. Especially not in the beginning. It's nice brown chocolate soft serve goodness. I think there are even different shades of brown depending on the size of the thing. But yeah. Well. Nobody said Digimon isn't weird, right? Well, we got big meat already. No need to hunt the Mojamon. They might have some fighting techniques for us when we have a Digimon that can learn those, but other than that, we're probably never going to fight them again. No! I did not want to do this. Oh well. Let's make short work of fake Patamon. I'm really on the fence of what the main evolution line for Tsukaimon should be. Because of Devimon. the thing is, with Patamon becoming Angemon, it would make sense that Tsukaimon's main evolution would be Devimon, right? But what about Demi-Devimon? Of course you can say its main evolution also is Devimon. Yeah, that would work, sure, but if you would want to give them different ones, just for the sake of it. And we have one Digimon that goes for the other one pretty well, with that being Davidramon. And I would say Davidramon fits Tsukaimon better. And Demi-Devimon for Devimon. But there is that Patamon and Tsukaimon duality, right? Which, I don't know. Looks like it would make more sense the other way around. But Tsukaimon definitely looks more dragony than Demi-Devimon does, so... Okay, 1 more hour has passed. Let's go. I mean, both can digivolve into both, probably, anyway, but... You know, like... Kinda every Digimon having its main evolution method. Like, yeah, Agumon can turn into Tyrannomon and stuff. But the main thing is Greymon. That said, though, stuff like Geo-Greymon is weird, because that wouldn't be the main line for Agumon, but what? Should there technically be a Geo-Agumon? That's actually not that bad of an idea. And, well, design-wise, it could just be the 2006 Agumon. Which does look different, so... Huh. They could have just renamed that and that be it. And before you say it doesn't look different enough to be another species, look up Santa Agumon. That's Agumon with a Santa head, and that's its own species, so... Yeah... You could consider it its own species. It even changes more than Santa Agumon does. Still no Soulmon? When do they appear? Come on. Ah, maybe now, because those in the front have changed. Ha! There we go. You know, it would make more sense to me if Tsukaimon was there at day and Soulmon at night. I mean, good for me, because this is the time I need, but... Right? I'm not sure if that was the right attack. Come on. This is the one. And we one-shot, like we wanted. Perfect. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nothing, though. But there should be 1 or 2 more here. Wait. No. Well, actually, yes. Because that's what I'm doing. Waiting for you to use that specific attack. Which this isn't. This is the one. I should wait until the attack is finished. That's my attack. Also, I could use a tiny break, so just to stretch a bit and stuff. So, I'm being right back, everyone. And here I am, back, freshly stretched, and that's it. There was the third one. I knew it! I'm gonna be possessed? No way. By what? Possessmon? Not an actual Digimon right now, but, you know. Oh, thanks for that. So, boom. Imagine we learn it right now. That would have been fast.
No, he broke it again.
Okay, next batch. Let's just hope we can, like, at least get 2 or 3 texts this stream. One we have already. Oh, that's fine, actually. If every battle was going that way, I would be very fine with that. Yourself. So, in this game, right? Almost every Digimon can talk. Oh, I have 2 in the... Oh, no. I need to pay attention. There are 2 in the battle now. But that... I only get 1 chance, still. If I have them separate battles, each one has a chance, you know. Can you please let me attack? Oh, come on, it went so well with the one-shotting. I do need to look out for better tech after all. We might have one. this is 444. And actually the strongest thing we have. I mean, yeah, Megalospark is awesome, but almost the same MP, but less power, so that won't help us. Now we have to go with what we have. Okay. It mostly one-shots. We have at least that. You know, I never asked, but what was your first contact with Digimon? It wasn't through me, was it? You might have seen it on TV, probably? MP? MP consumption? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to take a screen cap of this.
Okay.
What is happening here?
I don't know.
And why isn't the screenshotting not working? There. Can you look Digimon World MP consumption bonus up? And why I have triangles? Oh no.
Because it broke.
Apparently, yes. Oh no. I can't press X and or anything else. What the? What?
Probably a random glitch. Someone else had that as well. Same message even with the triangle C and stuff.
I wonder what this is supposed to be.
I don't know.
Oh good. Our last save is only 20 minutes back. Wait a minute. Wait a short minute. We have learned Hurricane at least, so... I mean... Fine. In that case, we basically just have one in-game time. Instead of really losing something. But wait. Knowing that we will get injured. Oh wait, no, not injured, but it wants to sleep soonish. We can do a bit more power training. Until this day is over. So... let's put it into that. But hey, I discovered a new glitch. I mean, yeah, I'm aiming for all techs, all Digimon for the city, all Digivolutions, all cards. Why not aim for getting all glitches as well, right? Mainly because that would suck, but... I mean... here we are, we got the MP consumption... But that line has to be somewhere in the game. That XP, MP consumption bonus. So it kinda has to be something, right? Huh. Maybe it is something that they wanted to do or something, some cut content, but the data is still left and the glitch happens because you accidentally trigger that. Yeah, I just saw that. Thanks for the follow. Wait. Hey, Mako VT. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. That's all. Why can't I cancel out of this training? And I still haven't fixed that sound. Would you be so kind? We will forget it after the stream.
I don't have the editing program.
Oh, can't you say... oh no, that's only for the image.
Yes.
So we did set the time right, but
yes, I told you.
Okay.
5 times now, I think.
Okay.
You need to shorten the file itself.
Okay, then I make a quick note. Or not.
Do you need a poster for your forehead?
For my forehead?
Yes. Maybe it can tell you that your goggles are upside down as well.
Wait, what? Why don't you tell me that sooner?
Because I just realized. Because I always say SC your stand here, not your face.
You mean my sudando?
Yeah, your stood.
No, my tripod is what she meant, but...
Yeah.
I mean... do me a favor.
What?
We need a clip of that.
Okay.
Clip that.
Let me see.
Okay, sleeping time. My goggles are upside down the whole time and nobody realized. No one who is currently present. Data file will be overwritten. Do you want to save data file? It never asked me that. Oh! We did the sleep after we did the emulator save. So it thinks it's a different game because it isn't progressed. It's before the... Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense, but that's fine. That's fine. That is completely okay with me. We do make these fail safes because of that reason, so... What?
I pressed my clip that button and it made a 30-second clip automatically. And it's not in... Oh, it's from on my channel, probably. On my page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made that with your account.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit problematic.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Would be fun if that appears in news channel or something. So back to the hunt for the soul. Wait, did we do the buying of the medium MPs? Yes, we did that. So that's good. On the other hand, they won't spawn anywhere right now. So... we need to wait a few hours anyway. We can put those into a bit more training. Why not? My goggles the wrong way around. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I can do it after the stream. Just write down the time we have right now. That would be good. That didn't look crazy at all. Okay, 2 hours should be fine. Now when we get there, they should be... Okay, quick question. The autopilot item. That is a man, right? Like a little figurine, right? I always thought that definitely is the case, but... Yeah, I mean a robot. But it's humanoid, right? That's not just me. Because...
It's an autopilot.
Yeah. I never really questioned that, but just... It came to my mind that... With the mushrooms, if you see the mushrooms in this game and the official artwork for them, you don't see that they're like... damn it. What are those things called? Those cylindrical things in a PC. Or in electronics in general. Condensator? Yeah, they're basically that. There should be an...
Capacitor.
What?
A capacitor.
Capacitor. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. There should be an easier way to show images on Twitch while streaming, right? I mean, I know I could put the image in there and stuff, but... It's like... a bit too much effort to do while streaming. What do you mean?
Enable only for me. So what? I can share an image or something into that media share thingy, and it shows up on your stream.
I'm not completely sure what you mean, but...
You know what I mean with media share, right?
I am not 100% positive on that.
When followers can send in videos and they react...
Oh, that you mean. Yes, that. Only for you.
Yes, if that's possible, but...
Huh. You can probably set it to...
Or just mods
only
or
mods, something like that.
I need to check.
Because that would be fine. I mean, yeah, only you... Well, that might not be possible.
Yeah,
why aren't there someone coming? But in general, mods, that would be okay. I trust my mods. All 2 of them. I'm married to one of them, at least, so... At least. Maybe more. I'm not married to Leaf 19. 90. I spoke his name. Sorry, Leafa, even though you're not here right now. Well, I'm paralyzed. And that's the weirdest paralyzation animation I have ever seen, but, well. Again paralyzed. Well, that's what air, well, specifically the electric inclined air text is. Paralyzation. I know that attack because we got that from At this point I can go into defense and wait for my finisher. Let's do a save just in case, again. Because we found a new glitch! Oh, I dread going back to learn that one tag that we so far still didn't learn. With a very, very glitched room. That's the point where we definitely going to save scum again. Thing about this room is trying to get it legitimately on an emulator, granted. It's just, it has a 90% of chance of glitching out and freezing the game and everything, so yeah. That's not gonna happen. But I mean, I'll try to play it the most legitimate way possible. It's just a few things here and there, and a safety measure. Maybe. Yatta! Yatta no! I actually know how to say that in Japanese. It would just be yatta janai. Because we didn't learn it. So why didn't I use it? Oh, because I'll be possessed. I see. That stairs, those stairs there. I guess it's supposed to be them being broken off there. But it rather looks like the stones have grown over it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a weird perspective. That's not just me, right? You know what I mean.
No, I don't, because I'm looking something up and can't see your screen.
Yeah, well, okay.
So,
Those stairs here.
okay.
This specifically. This does look a bit too two-dimensional, I'd say.
Hmm. Yeah, kinda.
It's weird. But I mean, all that bashing, if you will, aside, this game does a very good job for the PS1 era. Like, yeah, the graphics could maybe be better. Looking at stuff like FF9 or something, they look way better, sure. But that's Square Enix, not Bandai. Well, Bandai is pretty big as well, so they could, technically. But yeah, of course, it's not a huge game like Final Fantasy. But the animation of each and every Digimon, there's a lot of love in there. And, well, I hate saying this, but I kinda feel the need to. Pokemon could look a bit more like this. Right? And, full disclaimer here. With Pokemon, there are way more models they need to animate than here in this game. So always keep that in mind. That's way harder. Yes, they did some nice animations in Pokemon Snap, but you have to also think about Pokemon Snap different, because in that game they always do the same motion at the same point. That's not... They don't have to react to something. Well, they have to react to the apples and stuff. Yeah, but they're scripted in the sense of where they are and what they usually do there and stuff. In, let's say, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we still don't know how they will act in the wild completely, but they'd have to do that at random at every place, and just climbing a random tree is not as easy to program in as climbing the same tree all the time, right? There's a difference there, right? Or am I wrong? In the behavior. Oh yeah. This is how I can tell it. How I can say it. They have to program in a behavior of the Pokemon instead of just the animation of it doing it. Because they kind of work on an AI in that case. Instead of just a pre-recorded animation. I think that works. That might be a very roundabout way to say that, but I'm no expert. But yeah, just keep in mind. They of course can do a bit more with the Pokemon's individual animations, I agree. But there are also probably around 400 Pokemon in that game. And you also have to see with a game like this, a Bakemon and Soulmon, for example, or Patamon and Tsukaimon. They use the exact same animations. So yeah, there are a lot of Digimon with animations, but a lot of them also reuse animations from others. Because they are similar or just palette swaps of each other. That's not the case with Pokemon. There is no palette swap Pokemon. The closest thing to a palette swap in Pokemon would be Plusle and Minun. Shinies we put to the side, because those of course are palette swaps, but that's a different thing. But different species look different. Even Plusle and Minun, who look very close to each other, do have different tails. And usually their ears are like... I think Minun has one ear... crooked? What is... How do you say that with the ears? No way! It happened again.
But you saved.
I saved.
Not
Well,
right?
it's been a bit, but that's an okay... Like I say, we save in-game time with this. So... And it's not like the more you beat, the higher the chances. What? You are still... Near enough? Yeah, well. So, yeah. yeah, about Pokemon and animations. A bit more is possible, certainly, but expecting like a ton of animations like Pokemon Snap has them, that's just not realistic. You also have to keep in mind that the Pokemon, well, not the Pokemon company, Game Freak, isn't as big of a company. If you want to make an argument in that case, you could say that Nintendo or the Pokemon company could give them a bit more budget to make the games. That's a complete legit complaint. That's fair. That makes sense. And I won't argue with that. They don't do it, but they could, of course. But Game Freak itself, with what they have, in case of budget and the amount of people working there, isn't a big company. And honestly, their coding abilities, as proven by Pokemon Sun and Moon, aren't the best. Why is Tsukaimon back? What is up with that? Oh, that's because we were going back. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Their coding capabilities is like... I don't remember the exact number, but in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they basically have a model for Lily for each map. Because they weren't capable of animating her in different ways. It's a weird thing. And there are a ton of models of Lily, which is completely unnecessarily done, and it's just weird. That's not how you do games. That's, yeah. Not to say they aren't without their merit though, because, and that's a pretty genius thing, to make the world in Pokemon Red and Blue, and a lot of other Pokemon games, possible at that size. And there's also stuff like you need to change your tile set, but I don't want to go into that too much because that's a whole rabbit hole. They came up with the idea of doing those little outposts, those little houses in between a route and a city. Basically diminishing the need for loading because they can act as a loading zone, and also can make the world bigger on a system like the Game Boy. And that is kind of cool. That's a cool thing that they did that. And with the loading zone thingy, what I mean with that, if you are not familiar with the term, it's like, you know that a game has to load, right? But it's not always the case that the game is only loading when it shows loading or some symbol somewhere on the screen. You can also load stuff while something happens. What's done quite a lot in RPGs especially is, while a cutscene is playing, and you have to see a cutscene as basically being a movie on the disc. So they press play, and that cutscene plays. Might have to load a bit, but in general, that's how it goes. But while that cutscene is playing, you can load stuff from the game. The stuff that's coming after the cutscene. You can load that while the cutscene goes. So you don't realize it's loading, which... that's a good thing. It's just Game Freak is a bit... how should I put it? It's like time have moved too fast for them. I think that fits it very well, because on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color and even the GBA, and even if you go further into the DS, they did quite some astonishing work. Like, Black and White looked really good. Yes, the animations of the Pokemon weren't that good, I agree, but in general, the sprite work was superb. The jump to 3D, yeah. With their sprite work, they were always at the higher end of the graphical design point. With the jump to 3D, they are always kind of at the lower end of it now. Which, yeah, it's fine. They basically started with 0 experience on it when they started that with X and Y. So, they're playing catch-up. And, well, Scarlet Violet so far? Maybe they have caught up quite a bit by now. Because that looks really good. Even though people still complain about minor things like textures in some places that are completely ignorable, being not as great. Like, who cares about the textures of trees and stuff? Come on. I mean, the game is probably still fun. So, yeah, but in general, for what the Switch can do as well, of course, always keep in mind, this is not on PS5, it's on Switch. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good looking. And yes, people always think, Breath of the Wild looked better. Breath of the Wild didn't feature like 400 or even more creatures that can appear in the game. Breath of the Wild had a lot of enemies, but not that much. Also, Breath of the Wild was made by Nintendo. That's a big company. A very big company. So, yeah. This was my TED Talk. And, yeah, just my 2 cents for that. Maybe that sounded like I'm talking in circles here, because I said Pokemon should do more, could do more, but I also kind of said Pokemon can't do more. Huh. You get what I mean. You're watching me. That means you're pretty intelligent. Okay, maybe they're not diurnal or nocturnal, but just kind of random? Of which appears? Well. Well. Who knows? Doesn't really matter anyway. So it's about time I get the glitch again? Because this feels like the point where I always got it. Instead I was injured. Well. Okay. Guess we're gonna hurry back to the village. Town. City. Who knows what it is anymore. It has grown quite a lot, but not that much. Yeah, it's Final City, so technically it's a city. But I think for a city, it is a bit too... What even is the difference between a town and a city? It probably has to do with population and stuff, right? A city is probably... Oh, damn it. This is not good. The city is probably bigger than a town? I'd say. Wait, they use that cloud as well? Wait a minute. The Yanmamon weren't in your list, right? Am I looking at the wrong tag all the time? Or... You say they sent lightning upwards. So I was assuming it's that cloud they threw at me, because the other things the Soulmon did was, well, shooting the lightning and shooting the lightning in a different way. Huh. Huh. What are they actually called? The text we have. So electric cloud. That has to be electric cloud. Has to be that cloud thingy. And Megalo Spark is that boom thingy. I think I'm looking at the wrong tech all the time. Well, let's gotta keep a look for the other ones. You're refreshed now? I think we can do a little short break again. Be right back. It's been... And we are back. So, I might have been looking for the wrong things this time. I mean, they did use the other stuff as well, so that works out. But, yeah. Should we even go back? Ah, yeah. Yeah, there's too much time left. So, well, let's go. But that also would explain why Yamamon uses that. But isn't in our list. I mean, our list could be wrong as well, or missing rather than being wrong, but well. It kinda does check out. Right between them. No Soulmon. Oh, that would be an interesting idea though. No Soulmon. Something very evil, right? I mean, they have done Devimon, named so because it is done with its evolution, which is weird. I also think it's kind of because it is done with the world. So it has to be that one, right? That when it gets close and shocks me.
Take the production, but it can't touch it.
That doesn't seem like anything here.
Just sends a bolt skyward. Comes down and goes up.
Maybe we never have seen it so far. Oh, you wanna poop? No worries, I have a poop machine. Oh, you wanna eat? No worries, I have a mushroom. Oh, and there's a mushroom lying there. Perfect. Oh no, the other one's in. So, did it really not use it that far? Oh no, I have an idea what might be the case. It said the Soulmon in the mansion, right? I think we have to take that literally within the mana. And the front yard isn't counting, so these Soulmon don't use it. That sounds like it could be the case. In that case, as we cannot enter, we have to go for the next tech. Oh well. They dropped a medium MP. Cool. Okay, so the next one we're missing. There are only 2 others missing, I think. Which are 6 and 7.
Most low-level air-type Digimon.
Okay.
And Pidomon and Mount Infinity.
For 6.
No, for 7.
For 7.
Most low-level air is for 6, and Pidomon is for 7.
Damn it. I was afraid
They're
you'd
called
say
Windcutter and Confused Storm.
Windcutter. Ah, no, I didn't want to fight you. Whatever.
Windcutter has the Digimon quickly fly up and send razor discs at the foe. And Confused Storm is a powerful whirlpool screen. Then rainbow waves emanate from the Digimon and hit the foe.
Okay. Well, let's go for the low levels first. Now, what is the correct low level wind Digimon though? Yeah, most. Could you hit without being hidden? I think hidden is not even a word. But kinda sounds right. Without being hit kind of sounds like MP consumption bonus. We save time. So, we need a wind Digimon that's virus capable. Sorry, I did it wrong. I'm gonna just load this because we don't need this fight. So, most low level, like... What is a low level windy Digimon? I don't even really know. What would count as one? Let's quickly have a look at this. So, probably rookies? Like the Dokunemon, maybe? The plants, maybe? There's no Piyomon Pellet Swap or... Well, Patamon there is. But those are a bit hard for me to get because of our sleep timing. Do you have a list of those? You probably aren't, but let me try. Oh, señorita! I mean, I'm a senor, not a señorita, but... Oh, well. That was a water attack. Well, let's see what you can do. Nothing, apparently. Muchomon? Are you mucho okay? It's just hitting me? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it can use air attacks. Yatta? So I could probably use weak attack and save on MP. Like, maybe Electric Cloud? Yeah, Electric Cloud seems good. For that purpose. Do you have something for me or not? A list of Digimon that use air tags. I mean... Dokunemon probably?
Would you please remove the claw from my leg? Thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very nice. Probably not Red Vegemon. Oh, a Happy Shroom. Dokunemon are night creatures. That's problematic. You, I could try. Well, that's a water one. That's a plant one. I was afraid so, because I have a very little time frame to get those. Yeah. Yeah, they're just there at night, which is exactly when I'm sleeping. Okay, this attack apparently is 2 weak, so we can just go back to our other one. No, the Digimon I can use are only bosses. So I would have to farm on a boss, which probably isn't even accessible anymore. That's not really working out. It's still closed, right? Oh, a mushroom. Ah, there was another mushroom. Well, we missed that then. That's okay. The question also is how low level? Yeah, Betamon, you have some electric attacks, which would be air, but do you also have this one? Oh, okay. So you have that little shocking thing. And you have that thundercloud thing? Okay. Let's go for that. Yeah. Then I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to Pidomon. Let's see how a battle against a Pidomon goes. And when it's nighttime, we kill, well, basically right after sleeping, we go for Tsukamon as long as we can. And depending on how well this works out and everything, we might do a safe scum on this. But yeah. I'm not even sure with the Kunamon, because Kunamon can use air attacks. Mainly those electric ones, because it's an electric bug. So, the wind ones probably, maybe, kinda. Could be. But also, maybe not. And I rather think, probably not. So yeah, I hope Pidomon aren't that high up. I did get my meat, right? Yeah, of course I did. So if I would ever forget that. But I only don't forget this because I checked like 20 times. No, 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 no. I don't need you, Rockmon or Golemon or whatever. Your name kinda changes. And you're neither of those Digimon, actually. Oh, come on! I didn't want to battle those. Maybe I can learn this attack even. If I can learn it, because I can learn fire stuff, there's an 8% chance of doing so. It's not likely, but possible. Now you can get past them without fighting it. Just didn't work out this time. Oh, come on. That was so close. Now for the finisher. Hopefully this kills. $13 HP. Why is it always like this? Yatta. At least we got 5,000 bits out of it. Which is not too bad. So for our training manual, this might be good. There's a Pidomon. Well, that's good. You must guide me? To where? So? Come on. That's Megalospark. It's not good that you have that. Ah, there we go. Okay, with the amount of damage it does and it takes, I think we save some of this. There's one more up there. We'll use that for that. Because else, or this will just deplete quicker than I like that. Oh, we just learned it right away. That could also work. One more. There we go. Yatta. Yeah, of course we don't learn it. That would have been too easy, right? So. You will be the victim. Used it right away. Perfect. And it just needs to be pummeled to death. This one likes this attack, it seems. Okay. Wish me luck. That's not luck. So let's go for another round. Nice. Immediate use, I like that. And we even pixelated it. Which should mean we do more damage, but that was way less than normal. No, 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 don't look why you're confused. Yeah, pose all you want. And get a fire laser thing to your chest. And in your face. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nothing though. That's okay. So, next chance. Let's go. Perfect. Immediate use. Ah, almost. Hit it. I said hit, not miss. Okay. Finish thing is almost full. Oh, I might be okay without it. And now we definitely wait for it. Okay. Oh, this isn't looking good. But we have one. Oh? Wait, no. Phoenixmon was injured. Injury is not an attack. When next load, I have to check how old Phoenixmon is right now. It really likes using it right from the get-go, which is actually nice. I appreciate that. Oh. Let's go. Whoa, 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 I'm dead. No. I didn't pay attention to my HP. It's Phoenixmon. You know? It's kind of weird that they didn't do anything with its death, like with Metal Greymon dying, becoming Skull Greymon, Angemon dying, becoming Devimon. You'd think with Phoenixmon they do something like it might just stand up again or something. Well, technically it's Ho-Omon, and Ho is different from Phoenix, even if media likes to say it's the Japanese Phoenix. There's a bit of a difference there, but nothing. It uses it all the time as the first thing. That is kind of nice. Being confused but always sitting. That's also quite nice. Ah, that almost hit. Boom. Push your thumbs. Press your thumbs. Not push. Pushing, that would be weird. The thumbs weren't pressed hard enough. Honestly, I kinda like Pilumon even more than I like Angemon. The only thing about Angemon I like more would be the wings, because it has more. It looks way more impressive, but the coloration and stuff, the stuff it has, I prefer Pilumon. Nice defense. 6 HP isn't nice though. Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. Still nothing. Okay. But it's really without fail. The first attack always that rainbow thingy. I forgot the name of it, but that doesn't matter. Come on. Hit it. Nice. Oh no, no, that was too early. Ah. That barely hit. Whew. One more. There we go. But nothing. The chances of learning are a bit too low, I think. They should be more like 25 and 15 for the lower chance. And 10 for the lowest, because there's 3 stages. What? Ah. This can be hard sometimes. So let's go. Next round. I mean, they definitely use it, so you can at least be sure of that. 1. A 2. Oh, that might be 4. Yeah, that's 4. Oh well, that's okay. That's 5 because you defended. Nothing. I will never ask for forgiveness. I don't know why I should. I haven't done anything to you. Not that you know. Double hit. But I'm paralyzed. So yeah. Bit attention to my HP. I got hit pretty hard. Come on. Ah. There we go. Yatta. Oh. It dropped something, huh? Sage fruit. And confused Stormland. I was just thinking, wait, I should save this. This sounds like a rare item. But we just got it. Isn't that awesome? I don't even know what it does, but let's save. Nice, nice, nice. I love this. This is good. This is very good. Sage fruit. Sounds like something that raises my brains plus 20. Yeah, okay. So, let's get safely outside. With an autopilot? We're just buying a new one. And now the Tsukaimon, right? Which, well, only at night. So, yeah. We have to restock a bit on autopilots. Oh, I should put the sage fruit in the bank. We could do MP training. That way we don't have to heal as often. We do have to get some time away anyway. We probably have a very short time now. Alright, I wanted to look at the age. It's 16. Not that much time left. But I mean, if we can learn it from Tsukaimon, we could use those for battles if need be as well. If we want to evolve something from adult to perfect. So that we might need some battles there. Of course I need to poop. I mean, we can try when it gets darker, like sundown. Maybe they are there then already. That would be nice. But if not, we have to wait until we sleep. You hungry? Here you go. All right. Wanna put it in the chat?
What?
The thing, the new thing,
The new thing?
the new thing.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Would be beautiful because it's what this Digimon was once. So let's see.
I think I can't.
Why?
It says I have to be subscribed.
That might be the case, yeah.
1 second. I can cheat the system.
You're going to subscribe? My wife isn't subscribed to me. I don't even know.
Good.
Would we lose money if you do that? Because
Yes.
like...
Because you only get part of it, and
Yeah, right.
the other part goes to Twitch.
So, our money is the same pool anyway, so it would not be beneficial at all. Oh, now you sleep. Well done. Let's see. Haha! Isn't that adorable? I just love Pyrmon. Definitely the best bird like child level. And from the adventure cast, my favorite child level as well. Child level, not all stages. Child and perfect level. I do love Garudamon. Was that it? Let me see that again, Tsukamon. Maybe that was it. That looked more like it. Do you have the description perchance still open?
What's still open?
The description of that air attack.
So which one? Wind Cutter or Confused Storm?
Wind Cutter. Confused Storm we have.
Digimon quickly flies up and sends a razor disc at the foe.
I mean, I wouldn't call this quickly rise up, but definitely that razor disc. That is there. So if the Tsukaimon disappear, I think we're just going to collect some money for the rest of the day. Use it. Come on. Are you okay? That's not what you should use. Tsukaimon? Could you please use the other one? Little friend? Thank you. You know I could also just kill you if you don't comply, right? It's easy getting rid of you. Okay, I dropped something. Meat. Well, meat is good. Meat and a mushroom. Is that even eaten together? Mushrooms and meat? I don't eat mushrooms, so I don't really know. You eat mushrooms, you should know. mushrooms and meat. Are those eaten together? I don't know. I don't eat them, so... I have no idea. Oh, no, no, wait. That wasn't the right attack. What was that? Poo-poo. You are a poop wiener. Yeah, it's the cat sitting in the box that's way too small for him. I know, he feels comfortable in boxes like that. No way! We got it! Hey, Caro! Hello!
Save.
Yes, I am saving. Can I just say hello quickly while I do that? Hello, Caro.
The game crashed multiple times today, so please.
Yeah. Are you going to stream Jade Cocoon again? Yeah, on Mondays. I stream Jade Cocoon on Mondays. So, I mean, I can show you the schedule real quick. It's my end screen, actually. There. That shows when I stream which game. I just like to stream a couple of different games. You will be there. Well, you are very welcome to be there. I like you being there. Also, I like being in your stream as well. That was fun. Yes. How are you doing today? You tried your best. Well, we all do. We can only try our best and hope we succeed, right? Oh yeah, right. You're gonna get a shout out, of course. Can't forget about that. So, we are going to do a bit of money farming. I'm not even sure where that would work best. Is there a command to make these shoutouts? There is. It's a bit more complicated. I let my wife type it in the chat because she did that for me, so she knows better than I do. There's also a way to show a clip of someone, but we still have to look into that as well.
Shoutout thing.
The shoutout thing, yes.
Let me see if I can find a link quickly.
Yeah, okay, the link would be best, of course. So, how much money do you give me? I don't mind you being 2 guys, that's okay. Yeah, German won't be good. English or French would be preferable. Come on, attack! I got pummeled by these weaklings. They should be able to hold a candle to you. Wait. We could switch attacks. Something strong that goes on multiple targets would be perfect. Yeah, 400 isn't really much. I used to play to the Digimon Tamagotchi, never played the PS1 game. Oh, I have one of those Tamagotchi things as well. That's the wrong. Yeah, my wife. I have this one. I just got it like a month ago.
I don't know.
My wife takes care of it while I stream. But yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, it's classical, right? Well, actually, that's not that classical. It's the so-called Digimon 20th. That came out a few years ago to the 20th anniversary. But it's basically the same as the one back then. Just more... How would you say it? more refined, more Digimon included, stuff like that. Yeah, they added some features. Like, there's also a complete new evolution stage that the originals didn't have. And something called Jogris, which is 2 Digimon fusing together. There's a lot of stuff. Hurricane. It's so expensive in MP though. I think Red Inferno should be working. Okay. Well, if you find something that works, that's good. Yeah, the PS1 game I can only recommend. It's really fun if you like those Tamagotchi features, because this specific one uses those. Oh, Red Inferno is this one. I thought it was a different one. Ah, that still works. So... Ah, yeah. You got it, it seems. Gonna be there a little bit. I'm cooking pizza and currently working on the best minion in Jade Cocoon. Is it like an RPG game? Kinda? So, the thing this works is you have to train your Digimon, which you normally do in the gym, where you can explicitly train a certain stat. Like, there are 6 stats, the usual HP, MP, offense, defense, speed, and brains. And you can train each stat specifically. And depending on which stats you train, it will evolve differently. In battle, you don't control your Digimon, but you control the tamer, so that boy I'm playing. And you can give commands to your Digimon, but your Digimon moves on its own and attacks on its own and stuff like that. That is correct, kinda. Basically. I'm not sure if Fräulein, is that married or not married? It's not married. Yeah, well, but it doesn't matter. It's correct enough. So, yeah, what I'm doing right now is just... I need money in this game. Yeah, the...
I don't think he realized what that thing meant.
What was that? I don't remember either. The umlaut, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there not even an English word for that? It's weird. What did that do?
Thingy is, I think... There. Let me see.
Let's try it with this.
Someone deserves a shout out. Shout them
Oh yeah,
out.
right. Your redeem you did. You wanna shout out someone specifically with that? Because that's what that redeem...
Should I just refund it?
We can also refund it if that was on accident. So just tell us and we're gonna shout that person out. So will this work? Yes, this is good. Them being confused helps. Perfect. Okay. Ah, they dropped something. Meat. Hmm?
I just saw something cute.
Oh, okay. Okay, but I could go for some stronger things. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, in Factorial Town. We need to go there. They give a lot of money. That's right. There like easily beatable, but give like 1,000 or something. Something around that. That's where we should go. I like this one. This is just looking out onto the ocean. Not a care in the world. But will attack me if I approach. So maybe it does have some care? No, no, I don't wanna... Oh well, there we go. Maybe that attack isn't that well, it's kind of the same strength, but attacks multiple targets. I'm going to try it a bit more. How much money do you give Shima Unimon? $300, man, that's not good. That's really not much. So... yes, Psychmon won't help with that. That's way weaker. Sure, easily beatable, but not good with the money output. But yeah, of all things, the poop-throwing Geremon are probably the best. So, weird, but also the XP enemy is normally the poop-shaped Platinum Sukamon in these games, so yeah. They are like chocobos. Oh, you mean the Akatorimon? Yeah, kinda. Wait a minute. This way. We need to go this way. And I want you. Now these are basically exactly what they look like. A failed evolution. Oh, they do have though that many HP though. Huh, well. The Slug Minion, the original Digimon. Great. So memorable. Yeah, that's something a lot of people have with this game. When you first play it, you probably end up with the Numemon. They transformed into a teddy bear. Yeah. They can in this game as well. I actually even have a quest for that left, but I'd have to get one on purpose for that, which would mean I need to mistreat my Digimon, and I have to do it eventually. But I kind of postpone it as much as I can. Heal MP. No, that timing was bad. Confused, that's good. So attack your friends. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Maybe this attack isn't strong enough. After all. The loading time of it is not good, especially. It takes such a long time to fire. Ah, there we go. I should get rid of at least one of them. Yeah, I have to switch my attack. Definitely. Oh, confused again. Nice. Just a bit more. Nice defense. Okay, one more strike should finish them off. If it doesn't defend against it. It's confused, but it defended against it, which is weird. But, well. I guess you can still defend yourself if you're confused. Yeah, 4,000, that's good. And now you're hungry. Oh yeah, you also have to feed the Digimon and get them to the toilet and stuff. It's really like the Digimon Tamagotchi thingies. Okay. Confused Storm isn't doing it. Hurricane might be better, but also loads quite long. I think I just stick with Megalo Spark. That was always good. Okay, I like the Tamagotchi stuff as well, yeah. And that might not be for everyone, but I really love it. This is one of my favorite games. There's also one coming out for Switch next year, which is a better version than the PS4 version that came out like 5 or 6 years ago, which is called Digimon World Next Order, which is this game but with a lot more stuff added. A lot more Digimon, a lot more story. It's just bigger. Coming for Switch and PC. How much money do you give? Let's see. You alone give 3,300. And drop medicine. Yeah, this is better. Those were Andromon, right? Yeah. Not Andromon, Gardromon. So I'm going to hunt this one specifically. The loading times of this game can be a bit long, but I mean, it's a PS1 game that just, yeah. It's not too long. Like roughly 10 hours to finish the game. What? Oh, no, no, no. I was talking about the loading times in between screens. The game you can finish in about 20 to 30 hours if you don't go for 100%. 100% without a guide can take quite a while. Because if you want to get all Digimon and stuff that... and don't know which stats they use, that can take a long time. Yeah, quite long. For a PS1 game, at least. No, 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 no. You're not doing this to me. I just encountered a glitch. Which freezes the game, so I have to load. We saved right after we got that attack. Well. That's too bad. We lost some progress here, but... On the other hand, though... the text I wanted to check. On the other hand... Can we go with Prominence Beam? Could try that. Yeah, let's do that. We... basically... didn't waste any time with those weaker Digimon. So... it's kinda a good thing also. The graphics and sounds are smooth for a PS1 game. Great. Well, the emulation does a bit on that as well, but... it looked great in the original version as well. Well, this is the original version, but the emulator does a bit to make it look a bit better. But not much. There's some weird things though, because on the 15th of every month, or year that is, each year in this game has 30 days, there's a plant growing here, but they don't show that. Also, some Digimon are part of the background due to it. But in general, it looks pretty great. And as I have played the original on an original PS1, I can say the animations and stuff were smooth back then as well. But never play the... I don't know if it's only the German version or European in general. Because the German version had a bug that prevented you from getting a ton of Digimon for your town. That is, by the way, the story part of this thing. You're trying to rebuild File City because all the Digimon ran away. And you have to find them, do some quests for them, defeat them, stuff like that, to get them back to the city. I can barely a Kenny in the background? Am I right? Barely see. Oh. Yeah. Actually, I should farm on these two. Wiser Nation! Hello and welcome to the stream! Let's give you a shout out as well. And yeah, the PAL bug, you cannot go into Ogerman Fortress. That's the problem. I did find ways around that by now. I wish I knew them. Oh, you don't stream. Well, okay. Not so. I wish I knew those when I was younger. But... yeah. It's a weird bug. And, well... I even had the official German guide for the game. And it didn't mention anything. It just said, yeah, do that. This is how you do that part. And as I have looked at the official English guide by now, it's the same guide. They just translated it without testing everything out. Quality. 6,600. That's good. I should do a save here though. I wonder if that bug we are encountering today has something to do with Phoenixmon or something, because... right? That this is part 12 of my playthrough. This never happened before. And today it happened like 6 times already? That that has to do with something we have right now we didn't have before. You played the PAL version. Yeah, I did as a child as well. Was it teen, kinda? I think I was like 13 or something. But yeah, I mean, it was still fun, but the bug was... At that time, I didn't even understand what a bug was. I was always thinking I did something wrong there. But nope, that wasn't on me. That was an error in the game. Nowadays, they can fix that gladly. So... patches for the win, I guess, but back then you just had that game and yeah, that's it. Sometimes they released an updated version, but I don't think this game ever got that. Which is sad, because it's such a great game. The finish is almost full. Could you please not fire in the wrong direction? There we go. Also, it's a shame we never got Digimon World 2. Except, I think UK got it. But I definitely know Germany did never get it. We got the third one though. But they cut out the post-game for some reason. Which is weird. It's like they tell us, here, have less of a game. But why? I mean... yeah, it would be something they need to translate as well, but would that be that huge of a problem? Because the postgame isn't that big. Whoa, you're not the Digimon I'm here for. Oh, don't tell me they're here only in specific hours. That would be bad. So, God woman. Oh no. No, my source of money. No. Let's check how much you give. Maybe you're good as well. Oh, one of you flees. Well, that's off to a good start. Garomon sure has changed over time a bit. Just a bit. There are some Digimon in this game that look vastly different than they look nowadays. Boom. 2 more of those and that's done. The most challenging of challenges. The most challenging challenge of challenges. Okay. I'm not going to swear. For how long did we say?
I think it was 5 minutes or something.
No. And now this happens.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Now I have to hold something in. I mean, I can't save after every battle, right? But well, here we go. At least they are back. But the money is gone that I already had. So yeah. Let's go. Okay. I should heal. Definitely. So, what to do when my money source is gone? I really thought they were here all day. I really kind of have to hold back today with what's happening right now. There we go, one down. Oh, I'm still poisoned. You notice. If it's a good hit, only one more attack. Yeah, of course. At least no bug. But let me save. Just in case. Before something bad happens. Was only Geramon. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. So for now we go back to the city. And think of what we could do for money. Well, we could check our prosperity thingy. Just to make sure we have the right number, but we technically should. Mojamon came here take about opening an everything shop. Something is different about it though. So we're at 78. I think that's correct. Right? That should be correct. And so now that it said something about Mojamon, I remember that it, I think, had something pretty useful. Let's check that out. Okay. Oh, now you're here, huh? I know I don't have enough bits. What do I even get for the stuff I have? Not much. Also, I still haven't done the thing they told me about going to the shop right after Digivolution. Oh, it was those rest pill and health shoes that weren't worth it after all. Because you have to eat them and they barely... Whoops, sorry. And they barely do anything. Okay, once we have those 50,000 bits, we have to go in and out a lot because Piximon might or might not be there. So... the clock is ticking over right now. Let's check again if they are back. Who knows what kind of schedule they actually have. Right. Might be something weird. Yeah, Waymon. Get me to Factorial Town, please. I also don't think there's another place where they are. I think it's just here. Ah, still Garderomon. could check on the Rockmon and Mount Infinity. How much those give. That would be a good idea. Let's see. Did we get our meat? Yeah. Let's see how fast we can beat those and how much bits they give. One thought I just had. If a Digimon size is measured in gigabyte, right? And the money is called bits. That would mean Digimon are made out of money. Okay, I wasn't expecting one of those to join in. Okay, here we go. This might work out pretty good, actually. One is already down. Oh, their ice statue. Well, that could be challenging. I need to restock on HP and MP healing items. It hit me. Oh no, not again, the pixelation. Come on. Okay, this was going good at first, but this is not going good now. Okay. Is it worth the money though? $5,100. I'm not sure, but let's do these two, definitely. As well. And then we stock up on healing stuff. Oh, don't defend against your friend's attack. He's a friend, right? It won't hurt you. This game would be considerably harder, especially at this point, if there wasn't friendly fire. I don't even remember how Next Order handled that. Was there friendly fire? But between your Digimon as well? Because you have two in that one. Huh. Oh, almost time for finish. Yeah, attack. And then we go. Boom. That was enough. Nice. Yatta. No. Again. Okay. I am getting pretty hungry anyway and wanted to stop after it sleeps, but now, well, maybe I can find something out about it. This is where we load. Let's stop here for now. For today. So, who are we going to raid? Also, tomorrow, the final part of Return to Monkey Island. That feels like something.
I have Digital Hazard with Digimon World 3. Will
Okay.
purchase with Dead by Daylight.
Isn't New streaming?
But no, he's not.
Okay.
But I think Will is streaming for a while already.
Yeah, I saw him.
Scylla is doing art. Timo is doing Potionomics. And its Hardest Blue is doing Danganronpa V3. Killing Harmony. I also have here McFlitter with Pokemon Sword Shield. Calypso with Pegman. And that's it.
That's it. Hazard sounds fine. So let's do Hazard.
Okay.
It's been a while. So you can check out the links in my chat to my Twitter and Instagram where I post stuff, all the good things, and to my YouTube. Gonna post a video right after this. It will be
Something.
Don Brothers, I think. The Don Brothers review is...
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the Don Brothers review today. So I hope to see you over there as well. And until next time, bye-bye. Also, my schedule coming up.
Yo, Reef, my buds. Thanks for the raid, them.